One of the surprises that may be found on Beyoncé's new album, Cowboy, is a cover of the Beatles' hit song Blackbird, which was released in 1968. The album is finally available to the public. One of the two covers that can be found on the singer's 27-track CD, which was published on Friday, is her rendition of Dolly Parton's 1974 smash song Jolene. The superstar does not typically choose to perform cover songs. Beyoncé, who is 42 years old, has a specific connection to the song Blackbird, which looks to be a reference to Act II. This is because she collaborates with a group of 4 black country singers on the song: Brittany Spencer, Raina Roberts, Tanner Adele, and Tiara Kennedy. Due to the fact that the singer herself stated that Cowboy ain't a country album, this is a Beyoncé album, it should not come as a surprise that the 32-time Grammy winner explores with genre throughout the entirety of the project, even putting her own touch on this folk rock ballad. John Lennon and Paul McCartney were the ones who initially penned the song Blackbird in the year 1968. Over the course of his career, the frontman of the Beatles, who is now 81 years old, has been quite vocal about the message of the song, which is defined as "take these broken wings and learn to fly in the face of adversity." The American civil rights struggle, and more notably the Little Rock Nine, which were 9 black adolescents who, in 1957, faced prejudice after enrolling in a high school that had previously been all white after the verdict of Brown v. Board of Education, has been a topic that McCartney has expressed his thoughts on numerous occasions. "I just had the idea that it would be incredibly beneficial if I could write anything that, if it ever made its way to any of the individuals who are being affected by those issues, may provide them with a glimmer of hope. I decided to write Blackbird." Furthermore, he elucidated that, in England, bird is a girl, which is why he employed the term Blackbird as a metaphor for black girl. During a performance in North Little Rock, Arkansas, in 2016, McCartney opened the song by addressing the audience. "Way back in the 60s, there was a lot of trouble going on over civil rights, particularly in Little Rock." This was captured on film and shared by a fan from the performance. "Back in England, we would hear about this on the news, so it is a very significant location for us. In my opinion, this is the area where the civil rights movement had its commencement. The next song is the one that I wanted to write because it made me want to write a song that, if it ever went back to the people who were suffering through those difficulties, it could just help them a little bit. We would see what was going on and feel sympathy for the people who were going through those difficulties." At the conclusion of the performance, he was also given the chance to speak with 2 members of the Little Rock Nine, namely Thelma Mothershed Ware and Elizabeth Eckford. A tweet from the artist known for Hey Jude at the time stated, "It was an incredible experience to meet 2 of the Little Rock Nine, who were pioneers in the civil rights movement and inspiration for Blackbird. Dave Grohl, Sarah McLachlan, and Crosby, Stills and Nash are just a few of the well-known musicians who have attempted to cover Blackbird during the course of its history." Beyoncé's decision to include Spencer, Roberts, Adele, and Kennedy in the song serves to confirm the song's original meaning and to return the focus of the song to black women. The collaboration between the performer of Cozy and her collaborators not only lends authority to black women in the country genre, which not only has a history of racism but also continues to be exclusive to individuals who are not white and female musicians.